Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Reigns Her Majesty, where we are starting our episode with a new queen, as always. Rachel the Advisor's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Chelsea takes the throne following a long drought that has thrown the economy into chaos. So one thing that I find strange, and I kind of wish that they would do, is like, okay, so they just said that we have had economic strain, but we still start with all even stuff. It'd be kind of interesting if you started with different parameters, because it would make you make different choices until you could balance stuff out. That's just a little critique. Duchess Eris's wines are of low quality. The palace should try celebrating with families honey ale instead. So, when the people are afraid, they become harder to rule. I counsel you to practice love, my queen. What happens if I give her the spellbook again? You must use the spell I wrote in this book to find the Lady of the Wood who takes the form of animals. I don't want to buy my wine. You don't want to buy my wine for your next party, but what did I do wrong? Please, how do I regain your favor? Sing a song. Growing up to the west, did you get to experiment? With what? You know, with spices. You come from the land of flavors. I bet your house was so odorous. What are you trying to say? Thank you? Oh god. Duchess Eris has been singing in the courtyard every day. She has an awful voice. Why in the world would she do that? My orders. The day of the first dew is holy for my people. What shall I make for you? What blessing shall I make for you? Fertility? Your body has changed to a weird shape. It's a tropical disease. You're pregnant. Yes. Let the bells ring out. Her Majesty the Queen has given the kingdom a young prince. I have an heir. And so do I. Okay, we've had. Okay, I guess it doesn't count as an heir if it's a girl. That'll be my guess. The young son is sent abroad to be educated. We don't even get to choose. I never kicked the dog. Can I just... Hello again. Me told you everything me knows. Now please scratch ear. Scratch ear. She seems happy. I found this weird old clock in my lab. So if the cat comes back, we should follow them, because sometimes in the last game, if you followed the dog, it led you to like a gypsy van, and you met a new person. So next time we'll follow the cat. I found this weird old clock. Looks like there was a clock-related thing that we heard about. I think it's Western. Would you like to have it? Yes. Strange clock, a beautiful embellished clock with intricate parts designed in a Western pattern. It's in need of restoration. Your beauty, I don't know that word. Unguents are 1/10 of the treasury. Why be so extravagant? Can't we buy cheaper? No. No, we cannot. Wonderful news, my lady. Your son, the prince, has returned to the palace. He asked if you have time for a visit. Of course I can visit my son. Mother, you look so changed. The other boys at sword school were mean, but I showed them I am a king's son. Wonderful, darling. I shout, my dad's the king, in such a loud voice. Mother, he shouts. We've lost many men in the ward. Would you please pray to your strange god? No, because we need this to go up. It would just anger the other god, I'm sure, he sighs. Mother, guess what? I can do 100 push-ups in 1 minute. Watch me and count. Read a book. My queen, the land has been restless of late. Perhaps now is the time for us to study your security plan just in case. Yes. Should some ruffian come to seize you, pull the alarm rope, then grab the candlestick. I will wail until your guards arrive. Okay, so pull the alarm rope, grab the candlestick, rope, candle, and wail. I'm ready. Forgive me, but these days of war are what comes of a queen straying from her proper role. Me? I wanted to do a little hunt, but father's huntsman says he's tired. Mother, make him get up and take me now. Stop whining. Our son has been pestering all the generals. Don't you think it would be better if he went back to his education? Yes. I mean, he only knows how to do push-ups and scream. That doesn't seem like much of an education to me. This horse was owned by a soldier, but was owned by one soldier, raised by another. Which horse gets to keep the horse's war medals? The owner. Justice Johnson. rules that the title ownership directly determines animal award inheritance. My queen, your bold and unflinching reign has led us to a new era of might in this kingdom. Should we be gentle? A woman was rejected by her betrothed after a beauty cream gave her hives. Must the manufacturer now marry her? No? Drat. Are responsible for wedding hygiene risks they voluntarily incur. A wild crowd is outside. I thought that saying that was gonna decrease the popularity / population. Alright, now we're Brenda. Haven't done any of these things in a while. Chelsea the mother's frenzied death is forever a dissertation topic. Queen Brenda's marriage celebration brings a period of national anxiety to a close. The church may build a monument to the new queen's virtue, if she is indeed virtuous, that is. Don't. The army is so costly. If you feel safe, why not decrease patrols to save money? No. You look a little pale. My leech treatment will rebalance your red humors. We're probably gonna die, but let's try it out, because if we don't, we'll never know what's gonna happen. They'll resist it, but if you put the injured soldiers to work making textiles, we'll save more on imports. The injured soldiers doing textiles. Yes? Oh, that was so bad for us. A lesser duke said rude things about my family vineyard. Would Her Majesty chastise him on your behalf? Yes, drat. We died really quickly. There's actually an achievement for dying in 3 years, which I do think you'd have to try and do. You'd also need to get like a really good first 3 things where they all decrease or increase the same thing. Oh, you can actually go back. That's cool. Brenda died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. Queen Ella faces an enormous challenge with religious clashes at their boiling point. The king and queen of Island across the channel have sorcerous beliefs. Avoid them. No. My queen, but you are adored, my queen. Do you ever worry that inspiring so much love might be dangerous? What did you bring me? There is a pagan rebellion in the south. The cardinal wants our forces to join the war. Sure, because we need to increase this and decrease that. General Vel hates working with the Holy Army, but you don't want to offend the cardinal. A guard from the eastern delegation was so creepy to me just now. Please, lady, end their visit early. No. Oh, God. I am bored with war. Yes. The commander has always been an impeccable man, yet now he cannot say why his wife disappeared. What shall I do? Investigate him? Oh, no. It's controversial. The cardinal has high expectations of our reign. I hate to ask, but could you wear less revealing gowns? No. Drat. Traveling merchants at the gates. Shall we welcome her in? Yes. We recruited the merchant. Lady I, Master Beatrix, can bring you exotical beautimus and possibly even magical wares from all around the land. Magical? Indeed, there'll be no risk or problems with my good. Nope. I'll go ahead and set up shop. Wonderful. I investigated the commander whose wife disappeared. At last he confessed to me she ran wild. That solves that, no? Are you sure? Your strength has made the kingdom to be feared. I must guard you from our enemies at all costs. You lived some years locked in a tower room alone. By the time you die, you have forgotten how to speak. Oh gosh, the All-Mother is back. Can I give... Dear child, you will never need to do such things with me, I promise. I don't like this. My child, she's purple now. Are you happy? You see so many turnings of the wheels of stars. You live so many lives. You are the forever queen. That is my gift to you. You will have the honor of delivering this land from grasping fingers of little men and their little gods. Only love me, obey me. Be one of my acolytes, seek the counsel of my highest priestess, and in the maze of green follow the sun to make it disappear. I don't like the creepy glitchy things. I don't like it at all. Alright, we're gonna be Anne now. We recruited the merchant, so now we need to discover a new world. So, any voyagers want to come by? Talk to me about getting money? Queen Anne comes to the new land amid a renaissance of optimism and invention. A young lady was killed by bandits on the way to her wedding. Does that husband's family still get the dowry? No. Rules that deceased bridal property in transit returns to the family of origin. Strange news. My commander told me his wife is now with another man, but I cannot find this man. It's suspicious. Oh, this little star clock is really cute. Can I have a look? Wow, this is a really unusual piece. You know it's broken though, right? Want me to fix it? Yes. A beautiful embellished clock, turning its gears in the right location, can allow you to change your astrological destiny. Sometimes I feel the bond between us is stronger than sacred sisterhood, but we cannot be more, can we? No, we can't. We can't bottom out the church right now. I'm sorry, hun. We'll get to that later. My commander recently married again. Maybe it's time I forget all about the mysterious ways his first wife ran off. No, I want to know. Something is bothering me. Be honest with me, you're not entirely a scientific queen. Are you into a little bit of magic? Yeah. Oh well. I'm drawing a catalog of rare plants, and some of them are a little risky. May I order the seeds anyway? Okay. Go. Until one of the magic seeds sprouts and a rampaging vine strangle everything in your palace, including you. Well, that's a new death. Strangled by magic seeds. Okay, we're gonna be Queen Esme now. And the fateful met a bizarre death forever unsolved by historians. Queen Esme takes the throne in the hopes of carrying her family legacy of order. When I was at sea, I heard a strange rumor about the Isle of the Northwest. I could tell you for a price. Tell me. The queen of the island said to be a sorceress, she whispers. We once had a mechanical owl to read the traditional duel poems, but it broke. Now it just sits in the duel room. Fix it! We've no knacks and gears and things, he stammers profusely. Okay, let's follow her. You follow the cat around the palace till she falls asleep in a sunbeam. I didn't do anything. The cardinal pays the crown. The cardinal says the crown must pay for half of its new cathedral. Do we do everything he wants now? No. I'm the king. Well, I won't have a tower of my own in this palace. Is this a metaphor? Let's build one. A man claiming to be a great explorer is here to see you. Yes. He could find the new world. Yeah, with your funding I can explore new worlds. Yes, please. I want this. Do it. The cardinal asked to raise some of the older vineyards to build a new monastery in the hills. No. I have funds to build a new school. It should be a business school to teach the laws of economy. Yes. Suddenly all your advisors enter clamoring. A school of mannerly customs could transform the reputation of this kingdom. Civility is progress. But war's become unfashionable. Don't you think I ought to have a university? Yeah. A scarlet rash has laid all the city low. The people are asking for a visit. That sounds like the plague. I'm pretty sure we got plague. For my next expedition, I shall cross the sea for glory. Or west. Sea for glory. I know you entertain the East Kingdom tonight, but my mother is very ill. Can you braid your own hair? Sure. You do your best, but it's a mess. Luckily, Easterners love relaxed styles. If you ask me, that explorer is just here to spend the treasury wooing your ladies behind your back. I think he'll find something. I returned from our expeditions. Last we were beset by storms and half your fleet was lost. Go to the north. Our cavalry commander is so old but won't retire. Give him a medal to show him his honor. No. My lady, shall we visit the royal animals in your zoo? Yes! A royal cow looks at you. I want to speak with the cow. I am honored among cows for my beauty and wisdom. Have you come to me seeking insight? Yes. A quest to the northern lands should lead you to gifts of armaments. Tell me more. I offer 1 maxim per visit. The cow coos. See you soon. Farther to the north we discovered a tribe of winter barbarians. I gallantly took 1 prisoner. What is your wish? Send her in? I could have killed him, but I wanted to meet the strange queen. I have heard such tales of you. Let's wrestle. I can't, because you'll probably kill me. As a nun, okay, so it looks like if we want to talk to her more, we have to say yes. So we'll say yes next time. As a nun, I probably live a humble life, but for a little worldly coin, I might share the secrets of the church. Alright, we'll say yes this time because we said no last time. So last position, the cardinal sowed such discord in the royal family that the kingdom collapsed. Interesting. I can't afford another. The footman who served me well for years needs a bride. How about sending him your handmaid? No. Oh. I simply can't allow a scandalous queen like you to remain on the throne. Your heathen ways spell treason. The cardinal conspires to have you found guilty of witchcraft. It's he who puts the first torch to your stake. The queen has died. And with Esme, I shall end this episode. So if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!